The Nigerian government established the National Social Investment Program in 2016 to provide succor for indigent Nigerians. Since its establishment, 1.3 trillion naira has been earmarked for the program, but not more than 35% has been released, and this has become a source of concern to civil society groups.
So out of 1 trillion, 1.3 trillion, you gave only 35.6% of that for them to implement the program. Our advice is that all of the monies, when the money, we were told that the money was being taken for elections at the end of the day, and we were querying, Actionaid had a press conference, we shouted and shouted, they took the money and went for elections. Okay, you have held the elections, isn't it? What is this year's program now? Civil society here gathered, we need to be able to stand up. This is money that can lift a lot of people from poverty. There's so much unemployment. A number of you, if you look left and right, you have so many graduates that have no work. You don't know what to do, and you are still feeding them. And a lot is going on.
Given the significant financial commitment of the federal government to the program, for us, it's important that we avoid the pitfalls of previous programs, particularly around corruption, limited transparency and accountability, poor implementation and feedback mechanism.
And we will find the money. We've engaged the public sector, we're now engaged the private sector, and we're ensuring that this money is it taxed. Nigerians are already overtaxed. Is it about fuel subsidy money being put? Are we going to develop a social fund? What are we going to do? But we must find the money. I would like to appeal to civil society to please mobilize in support of a coordinating office for NSIPs. We cannot exceed our boundaries. We don't belong in the implementation sector. All of you have a responsibility also to ensure that the states get it right.
One significant aspect of the National Social Investment Program is the school feeding program. However, the initiative is threatened by the activities of corrupt individuals and organizations.
The quality of citizenry is bedeviled by corruption. And that is one of the biggest challenges that we have. What this means is that the success of the program lies with the conduct of citizens who are directly or indirectly involved in the implementation processes. In the homegrown school feeding, for example, there are so many middlemen and women. Before the money gets to the cooks, there are so many people who are doing supplying. What we are having is, the process is being truncated by central pool in terms of supplies. So if somebody will supply something from the local government.
We hear and we feel and we know when people are trying to distort what is happening at state level. So a lot of the feedback I've seen here, the issues about suppliers, it is actually, we listened.
According to the third-party monitoring report coordinated by Actionaid and other civil society groups, the activities of so-called middlemen in the implementation of the National Social Investment Program needs to be reviewed to make the initiative more effective. Abulu Osemahu.